Hey guys, SizeableWig here, and so I'm with another video, and I'm doing a video on this 1.1.13 texture pack. So this texture pack changes textures in the game to the 1.13 textures. So going to be showing those off in today's video. So let's get out of third person and go back into first person so I can show you guys what's been added in this texture pack. So I have a video about the 1.13 textures, and there's new textures being in the 1.13 update that will eventually come to the other versions of Minecraft. So this texture pack was made by Retro, and it just adds in retextures, things that are retextured in the 1.13 update. Currently, we only know some of the things that are being retextured, but a lot of things are being retextured in the 1.13 update, and so this only changes the textures of the stuff that we know about getting retextured currently. So if I go into my inventory, as you can see, a few things are different. We got the jungle wood planks, which are different. We got the oak wood, the spruce wood, the birch wood, the jungle wood, the acacia wood, and the dark oak wood. Those are all different. And then, the jungle wood slab is different. And also the obsidian and some other blocks, such as a block of diamonds. So I'll pull out some other things later on. But these are some of the things that have been retextured in this 1.13 texture pack. So I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can download it for yourselves and check it out and mess around with it and see what it looks like with these textures. So as you can see, we got oops, there we go. Okay, so we got jungle planks right there. All the other planks are being changed, but only the jungle plank is changed in this, and obviously this texture pack will be updated once we get the textures of the other things being added. But we got the oak wood log right here, and then we got the spruce log, which is this right here, and so then we got the birch wood, and then we also got the jungle wood, acacia wood, and we got the dark oak wood, and so those are all the different logs that we got here that have been retextured, and these are the only type of logs in the game. And yeah, the birch has changed a few times. It was like this, but a bit more yellow and stuff, which was nice. And then we got this more cleaner version, but it's still a bit different. And yeah, so both versions of this. So yeah, these are the wood, and it's retextured and it looks all nice now. And so this is what it's gonna look like in the 1.13 update for all this different wood right here, as you can see. And so far this texture pack only has the wood planks that have been retextured for this. So I'm going to actually make this one higher for these logs right here. So let me put them right there. And yeah, so this is the jungle wood planks right here, and the slabs have changed as well, and the stairs have changed as well. Okay, so yeah, so those are the wood things that have been changed. We also got the obsidian right here, so let me just put it over right here and make a portal. So as you can see, we got the obsidian right here, so this is what it looks like retextured. I don't like the retexture. I like the original one texture better personally, and it looks like that this block so some blocks, when you place them a certain way, such as the glazed terracotta blocks, when you place those certain ways, they always face a different way. So if I face this way, it would look different. As you can see, these are facing different ways, so it looks like the obsidian block is now, when you place it different ways, it will change the direction it is at. So as you can see, it's all different like this. It looks like it's just randomly, or it's only a few different ways and not all 4 different ways, like it is for some other blocks, but yeah, so let me get out the flint and steel to light up this nether portal right here, and as you can see, we got the nether portal right here with this new textured obsidian right here, which I don't really like. Maybe you like, but I don't like, and a lot of other people don't like. And then this has changed a little bit, not too much. And let me get out the obsidian block again. But yeah, this the nether portal with the obsidian and the nether portal frame stuff right there. And so yeah, those are all that's the wood stuff, and that's the obsidian portal. And also, if I get out the slabs and if I get out the stairs as well, you can see that these have changed also. As you can see, these are all different now. And so actually, let me destroy these right here. As you can see, the stairs, planks, and slabs for the chunk wood are different. The other planks and stairs that are for the planks and the slabs that are for the planks will also change for every wood right here, as you can see. And so those will all change too, but this texture pack only has some of these textures right now. And yeah, so we also got the block of diamond right here. So if I just place this over right here, as you can see, this is the block of a diamond. It has been changed again, so it doesn't actually look like this. It used to look like this, but now the new texture is different, and eventually this texture pack will be updated again to change the diamond block, but right now it only has some of the textures. It will get updated once we get all the other textures tweeted out, and like information about them and pictures about them, so we can recreate them. But yeah, this is a texture pack that adds all the new textures in the game, because eventually this will get all the new textures in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So right now I'm back in the inventory grabbing some stairs and some bricks, because these have changed as well. So if I just put these right here, you can see that these have changed. As you can see, the bricks have changed, and then also the stairs have changed, and so have the slabs for the stairs. So let me actually replace this right here so we can see this more right here. So let's back it up and place it right here so we can see the diamond blocks right here, and also see the bricks right there. And accidentally broke this grass right here, so I'm gonna put the block back there. And yeah, so that is the brick right here. Oops, there. Let me delete that. Anyway, so yeah, this is the brick right here. As you can see, it is different. It's you know, the lines are like different. It's like just different texture, I guess, like more dirtier and maybe like a bit more smoother looking. And yeah, so this is the brick and the slabs and the slab and the stairs, and they really blend in with each other. And like this, you can kind of tell. But anyway, so if I just go place this over right here, I can show you guys more of what this looks like. So I guess I'll just place a 3x3 then, and right here, and then just make this like really big so you guys can see what it looks like, you know, higher up and stuff. So let me just keep placing this right here, and then let me place these stairs right here. So as you can see, this is the bricks right here. So this is a bunch of them together. So that's what it looks like with a bunch of them together. And you can see the lines, they look a bit weird. I don't really like the lines. It looks just a bit weird with this, but I could get used to it. And yeah, so that's the new brick texture. It's nice. So same with all the wood textures. Those textures are nice. The only textures I hate are the obsidian texture and the diamond texture. Like, they didn't even change the iron block texture, only subtly changed it a bit, like with a few things, but with the diamond block they really changed it. So hopefully maybe go back to the diamond block and change it subtly or something like that. Don't know if they'll go back with the diamond block like that, but they've changed the diamond block 2 times again. And so yeah, these are all the things right here. And so I can just delete this right here so it's shorter and looks more like it did in that one picture. But there were also some other texture changes with this new update that's coming out for Java edition. Obviously this will only be out for Java for a while, and then eventually come out into the other versions. But yeah, so this is the texture right now. So let me go look at some other blocks that it has retextured. So those are the only like main blocks. I don't know if this texture pack has also changed the cauldron in here as well, but we can go check it out. See, okay, so yeah, it has changed the cauldron as well. So let me just place a cauldron right here. As you can see, the cauldron is different. It looks nice and it's a bit different. So let's see what it looks like with some water in it. So let me just place some water in it, and as you can see, this is what the new cauldron texture looks like with some water in it. Looks pretty nice. I like the new texture. Also like all the old textures for all these, but some of these textures are pretty nice. And so you got and this right here, and so yeah, that's the cauldron. We can also grab some different like flowers, because the flowers have also changed a bit in this texture pack. So far only the dandelion has changed in this, so there we go, we got the dandelion. As you can see, the dandelion has changed. It's not so like different like it is. There's like a bit more like yellow going on there, and like some, I guess, red, dark red or something going on there, and some more green colors going on there. So yeah, that's the dandelion texture, but also the flower pot has also changed. So if I can find the flower pots, I'll be able to get it out. Here we go, and let me place that. As you can see, the flower pot texture has changed as well. Looks nice, new texture for this, different, and not so potty, like more like you could decorate with it, I guess, with like other things than flower. And if we put the dandelion in it, we can see what it looks like with the dandelion and the new flower part together with their new textures. So those are the new textures for the dandelion and the flower pot. So these are all the new textures, as you can see right here. And obviously the grass also have changed, but not in this texture pack. So we only got some of the new textures in this texture pack, so we're still getting more information about what's being changed. And not everything's gonna be changed, like not all the textures are changing in the 1.13 update with all these. Like some of these blocks are gonna change. Well, I mean not change, stay the same texture. Magma blocks staying the same, bone blocks staying the same, glazed terracotta staying the same, and I'm guessing the stained clay staying the same. And the beds, choker boxes, wool, and are staying the same. There's also something else I want to see if changed. Peony, let's see if that has changed. Okay, it doesn't look like it's changed. Well, actually it looks like it changed a little bit. But yeah, the peony is, pig, is getting a new texture as well. It's gonna have more of this purple stuff around it. And, so yeah, you'll see more purple stuff on the peony. But that is the new peony texture pack. That's the new peony texture. Yeah, it's gonna have more purple stuff around this, and this green is gonna be like more darker and vibrant, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, we can also go and look at the trees and see what the trees look like as the new textures. As you can see, this is an oak tree with the new texture, and it looks nice. The leaves might change as well. We can also go look at a birch tree. So that's what a birch tree with the new texture looks like in the wild, looking nice. And we can also go see what a spruce tree looks like in the wild. Well, not in the wild, in the natural environment with the new texture. So and that is what it looks like. And so yeah, that is the new textures for the 1.13 update. And so yeah, that is the new textures. So I'll put the link in the description below, so you guys can download this texture pack for yourselves and check out all these new textures and mess around with them and see what they could look like with all these other ones. And yeah, so there's also the door, which has changed a bit. So let me just pull out the door, and let's place it over here. So yeah, right here, here is the new door texture. As you can see, the door texture has changed as well. Looks more like that, but I do want to place this in a different area. I guess right here. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. And yeah, so that's the new door texture right there. And also the pressure plate has changed as well. So the pressure plate is looking different. And if I just place it right over here, it has kind of changed. I don't think it's really changed in this texture pack, but it has changed in the 1.13 update, and it looks different. Not too different, but more with the wood. Anyway, so that's the jungle door, and that's the pressure plate, which doesn't look like it's changed in this. But yeah, that is all the textures that like the new ones that we got in this texture pack so far. So yeah, obviously this texture pack will be updated once we get the once we get more textures and stuff. And once I get this video out, there will probably already be some more like texture updates for this texture pack. And so you can get this texture pack for Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I'll put a link to download it in the description below, so you guys can check it out for yourselves and mess around with all these different textures and see what it would look like with all these new textures in Minecraft, and see what it would look like with different builds and everything like that. And so yeah, those are all and the new textures and stuff. And yeah, so this texture pack will get updated more once we get more texture, once we get more information on textures and pictures and stuff about this. And yeah, so once this texture update comes out for Java, you still will be able to use the old textures. You just have to get a texture pack that makes it so that it changes the blocks back to the original textures. That's what I'm going to do on Java, and that's what I'm going to do on Pocket Edition once it comes out on Pocket Edition, which will probably be in the 1.3 update, is when I'm guessing it is. Hopefully not in the 1.2 update. And yeah, so probably in the 1.3 update, because it hasn't even come out on console. Not console, it hasn't even come out on Java yet. So yeah, those are all the new textures, and I was just showcasing these new textures and what it looks like. There's probably some PC textures for what this will. You probably can get a texture pack on PC to, check this out before the update. And yeah, so that is the new. That is the 1.13 texture pack, and that's my showcase on it. Those are all the new textures within the game for it. So links in the description below. And so you got. And if you guys liked the video, then leave a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.